I'm Victoria, and today we're at Parkland's Staerkel Planetarium to find out a little bit more about what happens in the night sky around us. The Staerkel Planetarium at Parkland College is the second largest planetarium in Illinois and one of the largest community college planetariums in the country. The Staerkel Planetarium will be celebrating its 30th anniversary this spring. Director of the planetarium, David Leake, shared with us a bit of the planetarium's history.
The very first president of Parkland College was William Staerkel, and he had a vision for this place, not only the planetarium, but across the archway from us is a performance theater. And he wanted that in fact, it was in the original plans of the building, but he didn't have the money to build it at the time. So he had to wait a few years to build up some of that money, and in 1987 it opened. And he was here for the opening, but he was ill at the time, and he passed away just a few months after it opened, but he did get to see it. He got to see it opened and some of the first shows here.
That's wonderful. The planetarium allows people to view the night sky in an immersive theatre-like setting, while still maintaining the feeling of being surrounded by stars.
When you look around, you're sitting underneath a 50-foot diameter movie screen. And I say that because people often walk in here and they want to know, where does the dome open up at and how do you look through this telescope? And that's not a telescope, it's a projection device. Oh. So we are really putting the night sky up on a movie screen.
In the lobby of the planetarium, the colourful stained glass window is what grabs people's attention as they walk in. While it is a pretty sight, it actually has a specific purpose. Even though the patterns seem random, it is actually an ordering system based on the path of the sun across the southern sky. Each panel represents the location of the sun at a given hour on a given day, and each horizontal tier of glass corresponds to a particular month or pair of months. Eric Johnson is an astronomy professor here at Parkland and regularly takes his students to the planetarium.
One of the main aspects of the class is to make sure that students can learn to identify some of the stars and constellations in the night sky, because that's what they come to an astronomy class thinking that it's going to be about. Then we give them the science. But nevertheless, they still greatly enjoy coming to the dome and seeing how it can simulate the night sky.
David Leake informed us about the events at the planetarium and let us know when they are shown.
Then if you just wanted to come in, I'm not with the class, I just want to buy a ticket, and that's when we have our public shows on Friday and Saturday night.
And you have programs that are suitable for both children and adults.
Yeah, we try like the Friday and Saturday at 7. It's a different show each night, but it's really more or less for everybody. Friday at 7, we do a live constellation show, which is more the traditional planetarium show. And that's one of the things that also makes us different from some other planetariums, is we really like to do the live programming where the audience can talk, you're interacting with them.
So that will be exactly what they can see that night?
Like what can you see from your backyard tonight, kind of thing, and how to find things. We throw in a few current events. Saturday at 7 is kind of our family hour, and we put, then we have shows like The Little Star That Could, and In My Backyard, and some for the younger audiences. And then 8 o'clock both nights, Friday and Saturday, is the same show, and it's for a more adult audience. Like currently we're running the Dark Matter mystery.
As you can see, this place is fun, entertaining and educational. Be sure you stop by Parkland's Staerkel Planetarium on your next visit to the Champaign-Urbana community.